Hey, Total Meltdown 2 here again with AC/DC reviews, and this time we're reviewing Highway to Hell. And I do enjoy this album. There's quite a few solid songs. There's a couple of classics on here, and there's a few stinkers and mediocre ones. But let's start off with the first track, the title track, Highway to Hell. And obviously this is a classic song. It's a great song, one of the best on the album. Now, I thought listening to this again, I thought I would find this song, because it's so overplayed on the radio, I might think, well, this kind of has diminished for me over the years. But when I listened to it again, I really enjoyed the song. I still think it's a classic AC/DC song, for a reason. So yeah, Highway to Hell is a classic. Second track, Girls Got Rhythm, is a solid track. 3, Walk All Over You. I think this one's probably even better than Girls Got Rhythm. And I like how explosive that main riff is on this one, so it's a good one. 4 is Touch Too Much, which is one of my favorites from this album. It's so heavy and aggressive and really fierce. Bond's vocals on this are really like angry and fierce. And I just love how heavy this song is. It's definitely one of my favorites off this album, including along with Highway to Hell. Number 5, Beating Around the Bush. It's got a great, fast, like really fast and furious riff by AC/DC. Probably one of their hardest to play on guitar. But yeah, it's a good one. 6 is Shot Down in Flames. It's another classic AC/DC song. It's pretty good. And then when we get to track 7, that's when it starts going downhill, because Get It Hot is really a throwaway track. It utilizes that, typical old school rock and roll rhythm, and they try to change it up to make it different, but it doesn't really quite work. But at least it's an under 3-minute song, so it's pretty short. Number 8 is If You Want Blood, You've Got It. This is definitely one of the more popular songs from the album. And I have mixed feelings about this one, because the main riff is awesome. Like the opening riff, the verse riff, I guess you'd say. But then when you get to the chorus, when Bond's singing, If You Want Blood, You've Got It, I just don't really think it works for me. I don't know what it is, but the chorus just doesn't work for me as well as the main riff. So yeah, I have mixed feelings about this one. I don't think it's a bad song, but I do think it's okay. Number 9, Love Hungry Man, another totally throwaway, forgettable song. I mean, I can't even tell you, what the main riff is. It's just not a memorable one, and it because it's like over 4 minutes long, it feels like it's worse than Get It Hot. Okay, number 10, the last track is Night Prowler, and this is another blues ballad, kind of like in the vein of Ride On. But I would say Ride On is still like a way better track than this one. This is not a terrible track, but it is 6 minutes. It does drag. It doesn't really do anything that different to stand out. And I do prefer Ride On. So overall, I think the album is solid. There's some great tracks on here. I think Highway to Hell, Touch Too Much are my 2 favorites. I do like Walk All Over You and Shot Down in Flames. Girls Got Rhythm. So the first half is pretty strong. Second half, not really. But so the next album is going to be Back in Black, which I'm really excited for. So I'll see you then.